Northumberland crystal shop owner left feeling intimidated after beliefs questioned by local vicar. Now, I had to learn a vicar is like a priest. I thought it was like vicar. I thought it was an Indian guy, but that's not. He did not come up and he was like, "What are the crystals?" He didn't do that. The owner of a new crystal shop in Northumberland has described how she was left feeling intimidated after the local vicar questioned her beliefs and accused her of spreading them among the townsfolk. Chloe Kavanaugh recently opened Spirit Rocks in Prudhoe, bit of a contradiction, but was left shocked by the encounter with Reverend Daniel Freehand. Now, I just love this idea. This woman's wearing a cross, by the way, where a guy who, and I don't mean to offend anybody here, but a guy who claims to have a connection with the supernatural goes up to someone else who claims to have a connection with the supernatural, and albeit a funkier one in my estimation, and is like, "You got to shut up, you dumb bitch. You're freaking people out. You're freaking people out. Don't sell people rocks that are supposed to help their careers. I'm giving them wine that's supposed to be the blood of their Savior. What are you doing? What are you doing, you dumb bitch?" Now, I think organized religion has a lot more to offer personally than New Age spiritual shit. But I just think if you're going to go up on somebody's block and tell them, like, you're not allowed to do that, you kind of need to not. I mean, come on. Does he the thing that's interesting to me is, does he think that this is competition? Like, that's what it is. He's like, confession's been dead. People aren't coming to me and telling me their secrets because this lady is selling them quartz butt plugs that are supposed to absolve them as well. Guys, I don't know the best way to tell you this, okay? There's really only one way to communicate directly with the spirit realms or understand things. It's a two-part process, okay? 2 parts. The first part is, yes, actually, it is helpful to familiarize yourself with texts and things that have been proven over time to carry deep wisdom, okay? To bring you back to a state in your life that makes you more receptive to receiving blessings, that makes you more receptive to receiving wisdom. Okay, there is wisdom out there. There are words passed down through these texts that I'm sure that this Reverend preaches. I'm sure it's worth checking out his church. And that the point is, you do all that, but you check in and you find out what's resonating with you. You test it with other things, and then you come, and the only place you can actually get that wisdom is you come to the Joey Show. And you hear it from me, directly from me, because I talk to God. It's not the lady with the rocks. It's not the lady with the pink hair with the rocks who get you closer to God, or the guy with the black shirt and the collar. It's the guy with the underappreciated podcast. That's how you get closer to it. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Do all those things. Do all of it. Check in with all of them. Find out. Check in with yourself. Spend some time. Unplug. Turn off podcasts right after this. But realize that the only truth comes from here. And of course, it's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Now, one final piece, while we're going to do just spirituality here and the real keys to spirituality here, because there's a lot of people that peddle bullshit. There really is. And the reason that market is empty and it exists is because it will always be there. Because life is a mess. Because life is hard, because as human beings, we are smart. We seek patterns. We seek meaning. We need it. We crave it. We go through hard times. Sometimes we need more than just ourselves. We need community. We need connection. We need belief. We need belief in the fact that things are good and that we're fighting the good fight. And the funny thing is, everyone thinks that. The whole episode I've been talking about, billionaires and crypto people and corruption and all of that. And all these people think they're fighting the good fight because if they weren't doing it and winning, no one else would be. We all think that. But is it true? Maybe not. But the thing is, a lot of people peddle bullshit because a lot of people want bullshit. You want it. You're a slut for it. You've opened up your legs and demanded a giant bullshit to, and forgive me for being crass, blast a fatter wad of bullshit all up inside you. But it's okay. That's what no one tells you. It's okay. Like, it just is. We get wound up about everything. We get wound up about we get wound up about, but at the end of the day, it's going to be okay. What do you mean it's going to be okay? We all die. And that's okay. That's sad. Yeah. But it's okay. Now, the only person that I've seen recently talking about spirituality that I think is unassailable, that I think is tapped in, aside from me, is this lady. Now, this lady has
when a woman actually can do deep throating with her partner's lingam, that actually can heal trauma.
Wow.
It can release untrapped emotions. The unsuppressed desires and emotional release that can happen in deep throating is immense. If a woman is suppressing her voice, her needs, her desires, that there's a spot right here in the throat chakra. This is where the throat chakra sits. When you deep throat, that gets activated. So, we have nadis and energy centers all over the body, and one of them's here.
So that, folks, in a world of spiritual bullshit where everyone's trying to sell you this, trying to sell you that, that is the first time I have seen someone say anything that is proven to work. That is absolutely 100% backed by science and spirituality. I think that's in every religion. Yes, I haven't read the book. It's in the books. Ask your Reverend about it. Ask your rabbi about it. Ask your imam about it. Check the Quran. You do it. I'm not going to do it. You can check that one. It might not be in there. I don't really know, actually. But I'm just telling you that you got to have your bullshit detector up. With everyone these days can have a podcast. Everyone these days can have a take. Everyone these days can sell you a supplement, sell you a political ideology, sell you a religious, a spiritual ideology. Most of the time, it's bullshit. But then I saw that clip and I thought, finally, someone who gets it. Am I? Well, folks, thank you so much for listening to The Joey Show. Like I said at the top of the episode, if you listen to the whole thing and not in chunks on YouTube, I think it's important that this is played in daycares across the country. 12 up, 12 strong. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know what it is. Thank you guys so much for listening. I've been Joey Avery. Come on out. See me on tour. Subscribe to all my shit, like and share my videos, whatever. You don't know. You don't care. I love ya. Good night. Thanks for watching the clip. It's part of a full podcast episode, which I am releasing clip by clip in one playlist. So if you liked it, click the next video and you'll be able to keep listening through or go back to the beginning of the playlist. See you on the next one.